Donut.
Watch it. You're stabbing them. Look at that. Donut time. Oh, don't drop the donuts.
It's time to make the donuts.
We got enough donuts to last all day. I went and got a dozen donuts. Yeah, it's a donut and an energy drink. Bad mixture. Yes, it is a bad mixture. It tastes chocolate donut with Monster.
No, because I don't eat.
Oh, any donut for that matter.
Huh? A burger. It's okay. What they're wanting in there.
Yes, looks very good. Hold on. Watch your cookie there.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you stop right in the middle of the road.
Oh, sorry. Did I stop in the middle of the road? Well, I didn't have anybody behind me, so.
You stop right in the middle of the intersection. I have a. I shouldn't have got chocolate.
It is really, really good. Make y'all hungry for donuts, huh?
I love glazed donuts. Just keep it simple.
Now that we've left, I can tell you where we went. We went to Yum Yum Donut. And they are yum yum.
You can't.
Are you serious?
Blinkers work.
Hey, you know what? I think, where does this road go?
I don't know. You're driving. Take it.
I think that goes back towards the house, ain't it? Because we turned up there and it's a straight shot. You watch. How much you want to bet this goes right out by the house? Or not? Yeah, we got enough donuts to last the day. And when we go in to do the application, we'll pick up something for dinner. Okay, let's see what's over this hill. This is a big town to be navigating around. Seriously. Somebody got bored and left. They didn't want to watch us eat donuts. I don't blame them. I don't want to watch myself eat the donut.
Snob Hill.
Is it? What makes you think it's Snob Hill? Okay, never mind.
That's what
I just looked all the way down. Huh? That's what it says? They actually named the place Snob Hill? I thought you were being mean. Okay, wait a minute. We're on the wrong part of this little valley here. Because I believe the house is over that way. I think. It's a good thing I got the address in my GPS so I can't get lost very easily. Come on. Show me something that looks familiar.
Go that way. This looks familiar. This is the way I went to try to go to Walmart and got lost.
Oh, yeah? Oh, hey. This is the road. Wait a minute. Don't tell me we were that close to the house. No, this ain't the road. Never mind. Is it?
I don't know what I'm doing speeding.
I don't know. Boss brought us through here. Or brought me through. It's 40 mile an hour here. I'm doing 30. What are you talking about? Speeding ticket?
I didn't say it again. I said don't be speeding.
No. Oh yeah, I never did check the cruise control. See if we got the cruise control fixed. How do you turn it on? There's cruise control is on. Now let's see. How do you set? Set is down.
Wait, none of this looks familiar.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What?
Wait a minute. Yeah, what do you mean it doesn't look familiar? And none of this looks familiar. We're here in the house. I told you, geez almighty, that means we just did a whole circle around this daggum town to end up over there by the donut shop, which is right down the road. You gotta love checking out a new area, a new town. Gotta love it.
It feels like it takes you forever to get there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that big old house on that rock. On that mountain right there.
Oh wow. Holy crap. Look at the on top of that thing is loaded with you know these people they make
Yes.
they make yeah. Anyway. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. I forgot to take them bags. Oh, he got them out. And we got to get them bags and go over there to the fire pit. That's what we're doing is we're going to have a little campfire to see. Wait a minute. How far am I from? Oh, let me get a little closer. Wait a minute. He wants us closer to. Oh, no, I'm close enough. All right. Anyway. So, yep. We're going to hang out, chill out, find something to do, tinker around here. Noon, we are going to, we're going to do the fundraiser deal to help out, and we're gonna send the famous beard off to somebody. Yeah. And I'm telling you now, y'all, everybody on YouTube has seen me with the beard since it was this long. Right. Telly, I understand, and that is definitely a good way to look at it. There's no point in trying to go for retaliation or anything else. When
Maybe you had in the car.
your hair.
It's gray.
Where's the car been, dummy? With you. Who would be out in the car? You're the only one that's drove the car in the last week. It's your gray hair.
I don't have grays.
But anyway, what does the Bible say to do for our enemies?
Pray.
Love them. Pray for them. Love your enemies. Love your neighbor. Love them as you love yourself. And it's kind of the way we have to deal with things, I mean, you can, it's kind of the same way with spreading God's word, you try to spread God's word, and those that'll listen, and those that want to act out and act fool and don't want to listen, then you know what? You wipe your feet off and you keep on going. Keep on going. And it's kind of the same thing. Just wipe the dust off your feet and keep on going after it, you know? All right, good deal. You're strike free with a clean slate. I don't think I've gotten any strikes. I got copyright strikes a couple times on music and stuff, but never on anybody else. I don't never.
Leave this with you or take it in.
Huh? Yeah, we can take it in. I'm gonna finish up on this here shortly, and I'm going and eat our donuts and relax for a little bit, and get ready for the clipping. Wow, we got 2 hours before then. I gotta get cleaned up here a lot quicker than that. But I done said it was gonna be at noon. That's where I messed up. Yeah, noon will get us done about 1. And then I can go and do the application for the causes talking about causes on. Oh, is he talking about copyrights? Well, that's up to them. I know I ain't got no copyrights, so I don't really doesn't matter. I don't pay no attention to it. And not to side with cause whatsoever. I'm not trying to side with anybody. But I will say this. If you're out there acting a fool and really trolling channels and really messing with people, you know, then the punishment basically fits the par. It's you know, it's you brought it on to yourself. You know, all I can do is hope and pray that they're easy on you, but it's part of the game. Yeah, but depends on whether the game's going too far or not, you know. I know that things have went very, very far. I can't. Well, any which way. Bottom line, yeah, it might be part of the game, but it's a game that most people aren't in it to play. And it's not it's not nice to Mitch, where's Mitch? I haven't seen Mitch on here in forever. Is he the Nation one? Which one's Mitch? Natalie? Natalie is not Mitch, is it? Just popping in, got another but any which way, hey, let's see. Oh, meant to say Natalie, not Mitch. But see, I know that Mitch changed his name, but I haven't caught on to which one he is, so you're just Natalie. Huh, okay. But anyway, you know, hey, for those of you that do trolling, try to troll in a nice, gentle way. It is so much. It is so much more entertaining when one of y'all get on here trolling and y'all make somebody do something really stupid, like putting their beard up to their eyebrow, like y'all get me to do and stuff like that. You know, it's so much more entertaining. But all the drama and the negativity and just wanting to pick at people and tear people down, that's not entertaining. That is more disheartening than anything. Just telling you my perspective on it. You know, do what you want. You're your own person. Let's see. A troll with reasons causes a scammer. I won't comment on that. That's not that I don't yeah, well, that's between y'all. But oh, you stopped then, huh? Anyway, I'm going in, relax, hang out for a little bit, eat another donut or so, and get out here. And I think we're gonna try to tear the car apart for a little while, clean it up or something. What do you think? You're looking at me like no, I ain't want to do nothing. Okay, used to getting up and doing something every single day. I'm kind of
problem with that. I clean this car out every day.
I'm kind of like wanting to do something.
I want to see the world.
Wait until after after we get the insurance straightened out on the vehicle, because I don't want to do too much goofing around. But as soon as when we go and get the insurance tomorrow on the vehicle, then we might go out towards the beach or something. Spend a little bit of gas and go up to Dollar Tree and get some snack food or something like that to snack on, something really cheap. Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. But yeah, we can get something to snack on or whatever, and just go spend the day out on the beach or something. Why not go hang out this weekend? It's supposed to be nice until it starts raining.
Holy moly.
It's supposed to rain. Is it bad?
It's weather warm.
Weather warm, but I mean, as far as flat, it really feels like it's going low.
It's low. But it's not.
Let's see if they got an air compressor here. I know he's got an air compressor here.
Not that low. What did you do to this tire, Paul?
What did I do to it? I haven't drove this thing in a week. You've been the only one driving it. You must have hit a curb or something.
I don't hit curbs.
Well, that's mighty funny. That tire has lasted over 20,000 miles with no problem. Now all of a sudden it's going to try to go flat. It's not like they have a wear and tear cycle or something. You know, it's not like that. That's natural.
It is.
You know, no. It should last a lifetime. All tires should last a
I
lifetime.
want to let the air out of your tires.
That sounds so stupid. It's funny. Let's see. How far away from Uncle Sam's are you? How far away from Uncle Sam are you? How far away from Uncle Sam?
Who's Uncle Sam?
Oh, are you talking about Sam? Sam? I don't know where he's at right now, but yeah.
He's in that
Where's he at right now?
Louis, St. Louis, or something. Louis.
Original channel with you.
Saint.
College still stayed and says does not exist. You created this new channel or renamed another one. Hey, welcome back. How's the donuts? You just coming back? Okay, well the donut I ate was really, really good. We found out something. Donut and Monster. Not a very good combination. Kind of nasty. I'm gonna wait until I finish this before I eat another donut. But I got a nice jelly-filled blueberry donut with purple topping on it, purple icing topping on it. So, yeah, that one's gonna be interesting.
Ew.
She's like, ooh.
Glazed is the way to go.
We get a dozen donuts for 11 something, 12 something, something like that. A dozen donuts, right? She gets to pick out 6. I get to pick out 6. She picks 4 regular glazed donuts, and then 2 special donuts, but 4 regular glazed donuts. And I'm sitting there like, man, I've got all the exotic ones. I've got twisties. I've got the cinnamon roll one, the cake donut. You know what I mean? That's what I didn't see. I didn't see the cake donut. I had a cake donut
Just
in
like
there,
that
right?
little-
Oh yeah,
it
yeah.
tasted good.
What matters though is that you are not being truthful. So how does that make you any better than the people you choose to troll and trash? Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a dispute there. But
What's today? Okay, today's
we
Thursday.
got all opinions, yeah.
Everybody's got one.
Yep, everybody's got an opinion. It's kind of like buttholes. Everybody's got one. Some just stink more than others. What are you doing? Quit with the rubber band. Don't pop me with that thing. You pop me with that thing, and we're gonna have a different fundraiser. After I tie you down, we're gonna shave your head. Hey. You're aiming too low there. Anyway.
In 2 ways. I just come out to get my jacket.
Yeah, don't sound. Yeah, it's not really a place for. Yeah. If we can calmly, nicely talk about things, then y'all can talk about whatever. But if y'all gonna get in any kind of dispute or any kind of, the Bible says no disputing and no murmuring about amongst yourselves. It also says that let not any corrupt conversation proceed out of your mouth except for that is there to edify. So this being a Christian-based channel, I will hold to that one, and that means everybody. So if basically the old rules apply, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all. If you say something and you don't have anything nice to say and it's mean, don't be surprised when you're blocked or removed. So please, no badgering at each other. I know that looked like it might have started to go that direction. It hasn't. I was just making everybody understand the ground rules before it does. I don't care about y'all talking about the situation and stuff like that. I understand. Yeah, he got something happened with him and cause and all of that. You know, I mean, understand that I don't like the trolling. I think the trolling really sucks and is uncalled for. And I know what.
Does it mean it's officially spring and summer when the bees are out?
Yeah, I think it's officially spring when the bees come out.
Bees are out. Be careful when you walk through here.
Bees are out. Wonderful. Okay. Anyway, you know, and I agree with people. Some of the trolling has went way above and beyond what it should have been and stuff. But it's not my place to judge anybody. Therefore, I'm not going to let anybody else do any kind of judging in here or anything. So I'm being truthful. He is not lying as a sin. Just saying, yes, it is. If you're not truthful, that you know. But also the Bible says that. It says that we're all hypocrites because we have a beam in our own eye when we're trying to worry about the mote in our brother's eye. So what that means is everybody sins and falls short. So who are we to judge another person by their sins? So so anyway, let not any disputings or murmurings. Let's all enjoy these live streams and I think I made my point very clear. I mean, that's fine. Do whatever, talk about whatever, as long as y'all are talking nicely and calmly and not getting at each other, then, you know, whatever y'all, yeah, it's cool. but like I was saying, you know, I don't agree with none of the trolling. And I know that Tally does some trolling. I do know that he got me a time or two. I found the funny in it, but I try not to judge anybody. It is not my place. So, all right, you wish. We'll all have a great day. Let's see. Tally record tremble and take how you will. Yeah, just sitting here, beating the edge step. Eagle staff. Just sitting here beating this eagle staff. Okay. Remember we pay for our enemies as well. Yes. Yes. Anyway. Anyway, like I was saying, oh, the fake El Joe. Is that the fake El Joe or is that the real one? Tell me he did not change his thumbnail to that goofy looking guy with the anyway. Like I was saying, but me personally, I don't have anything against Telly or well, any of the trolls for that matter. I don't have anything against them, and I that's why I tried to stay out of all of that. So let's see. Everyone will say they are the real one. Yeah, I know. I mean, he does himself with his phone number. Take a. Oh, really? Anyway, doxed. Oh, okay. He doxed himself. How did? Oh, wow. Huh. All right. Well, Tally, about all you can do, buddy, is just pray for him and move on about your way. But at the same time, I don't know the particulars on it, so I don't know, and it's not my place. I'm no judge, and I'm certainly not the judge. So I'm just stating my opinion on it. As what did you do for him to react that way? And if you did, if you were in the wrong for that, then it was a retaliation that he did that he felt justified in. And you got to look at it like that. You got to kind of think about it like that. Understand what a person, what is going through another person's mind. I'm not saying to just give in and let them all have their way or whatever, but at the same time it says to forget, and just, if you didn't do anything to deserve it, then I understand, but if you did, then own up to what you did, or whatever, and just deal with it. I mean, it's about all you can do. Now, like I said, I ain't got nothing against, let's see, I'm just clearing the air. I know what I did and the consequences, but I truly didn't think you would take it that far. As fine. I moved on. I'm over it. I wait a minute. That I took it too far or took it this far. I haven't taken anything this far. I honestly don't even know what is going on with it. So I'm just stating my opinion on it. You know what I mean? Just that's about all you can do is just move on and keep going. Just try to be a little nicer towards people. I mean, yeah, he might have met Codstar. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was hoping you wasn't getting upset with me. I mean, I don't have anything. I mean, you done one disrespectful video on me, and that was the one with the gay Prince and Jesus that got ran over by the bus, which honestly I seen the idiotic humor in it. I see even though it was kind of disgrading and everything else, you couldn't have done it on a better person because I found the humor in it. I was sitting there like, this dude is sick and twisted, but okay. I didn't like the video at all. It was very, it was kind of, well, degrading, I guess, you know, but, how do I save that thumbnail? Are you talking about my real thumbnail? Let's see. Tell me you took all my, whether you liked them or not. I thank you for that. Well, you're more than welcome. I understand your sense of humor. You kind of got the same sense of humor that I used to have. Now I pulled away from that, you know, so I'm not I don't have quite that sense of humor. I think that, you know, for me personally, I felt convicted of it. It's really not right, you know, to do, you know, but that doesn't mean that, I mean, I don't think no higher or lower than, on anybody that does that, you know. I would like to see all of the nonsense trolling, all the negative trolling. I would like to see that cease, because it's just, you know, some people just take it way too far, you know. Now that video that I was talking about, that video that was done on me, that one was right there on the line of whether it was too far or just far enough. I don't know, but the video was funny, in a sick, twisted way, but it was funny. But, you know, trust me, I've had a lot worse videos than that put on me, and that were down. But I let a lot of that bother me for the longest time, and I think that's when I took that 5 days off of YouTube completely, and I just sat there and I was watching old videos, and that's what I did with my time, is I just watched old videos, and I watched, you know, my own videos, which that's not something I like doing. I don't like watching myself very often at all. But I sat there and watched old videos and reflected on it. And let's see, the name on some channels are the most hateful. The names referencing the dead and awful acts on some channels are the most hateful. Yes, they definitely are, and they're very hurtful. And that's what I was saying, is I've seen so many of the good ones, the really good creators, you know. And don't get me wrong, everybody has their own thing, you know. Not everybody's a camera person, not everybody is just open and able to, you know, have their own content and stuff. And, you know, and it's refreshing when, you know, one of the very few trolls that every now and then you'll find a troll that will honestly put their own stuff out there, which like Tallywhacker or Big Nick Digger, which I didn't like that guy for the longest. But watching his shows and stuff, I know he's negative in a lot of ways, you know, but he does he puts his face there on screen, and he's not hiding behind a screen. He's not hiding behind a, you know, he's not hiding behind anything. Of course, he doesn't want his personal information out there, which I don't blame him. Not everybody does. I don't like all of my personal information, but the channel is for one man's walk with God, so you get to see all of the stages. When I fall short, when I'm doing good, and when I'm on fire, and when I'm kind of lacking spiritually, and, you know, you see all of it, and that's the whole object of it. But I like but I don't like it when I see all of these trolls that get into these accounts, and they have literally, like Evan with Slab City News, awesome guy, really awesome guy, and he you know, he was doing so good. Some just need reacting or reaching out to. Yeah, yeah. Makes them have to delete their channels. Yeah, yeah, and see yeah, they're very destructive. And he was doing a good thing. He was telling everybody what was going on. Everybody that was interested in Slab City, and even though I won't go back there because of what happened to me there and stuff, I love the place. It was home, and the people there and everything, and he was doing such a good job. And he's a good friend, and to see him drop off like he did, to see, let's see, who was it? Well, there's several of them. And there's several other creators that are in this community that are having trouble now. And they're having trouble with the trolls because the trolls are taking it too far. They're following them around in the other chat rooms. They're causing conflict and mayhem everywhere. And it's just stupid. I mean, why? Because these people are making good content. At least they have the balls to get up there and have their own content. You know what I mean? I'm not downing anybody. I understand there's a lot of people that all they want to do is videotape somebody else's show and comment on it and stuff like that. We have a lot of it. I mean, Sour Diesel, he does videos on me all the time. That is his content, and that's his buds and that he shows, which are actually very, very good looking weed. But anyway, it's just, it's just sad. It's really sad that people cannot get along together, and they can't look at each other and say, hey, you know what? You're different. You're weird. You're strange to me. But we're still brothers. We're good. You're a human being. We're all here on earth trying to do the exact same thing. All right. We're all here trying to figure out who we are and trying to figure out what we're about. Some of us do it as far as finding God. Some of us do it as far as finding money and wealth. Some people do it as far as just a happy medium in between. And I have my personal opinions. I think the people that are in between are just fence riders. And that kind of reminds me of lukewarm Christians, that'll be spewed out of your mouth or out of his mouth when he, and then he says, depart for you never knew. And then you have the ones that strive on the money part of it, which I have my own opinion on. The love of money is the root of all evil. And that's it in a nutshell, and then you have the ones that are taking the more religious approach to life, and those that seek out the kingdom of heaven will find. And that's my personal opinion. Now, everybody doesn't share the same personal opinion. There's several people. Matter of fact, let's see. There's I can name off a couple of them. Let me scroll through here and see if anybody's in here that has differences in opinion. Well, Dog Pound, he has a few differences in opinion. Not really, but I mean, he takes a different approach. My approach is the Bible and talking good and just hanging out and trying to spread God's love. His approach is music, and medicating, and you got well, there's so many different creators that have their own little twist on things, and that's what made this community what it is all of these people that have their own little twist on things. But my message to the trolls is, come on, man. It's not nice. It's a sad place to be when all you have in your life, you have not anything better to do than to tear another man down. That is a sad, pathetic place to be. And a message to all the creators, don't give up. Just ignore them. When you ignore them, they quit. They have hammered me for months and months, and I figured this one out, and now I don't let them bother me. And it's just like, leave me alone, man. Don't feel bad about blocking them, because yes, you're taking away their voice, but you know what? If they're not for you, then they're against you. And if they're against you, It's your channel. Take their voice away. Ignore them. Take their voice away. Get past that and keep doing what you're doing. Dog Pound, he has an awesome channel. I love his channel. I watch it every single chance I get, and I encourage everybody to watch it and stuff. I hope and pray I don't see that one go down. Evan, he had a very good channel. The trolls just messed with him until he took it down. Come on, guys. Don't give in that easy. Just ignore them. They 90% of it, and I hate to say it, it's probably judgmental for me to say, but it is my personal thought on the matter. But most of them are literally in their mama's basement. They have no friends. They can't keep friends, or they don't have a social life. They don't have the upbringing that it takes to be kind to one another, or either that, or they have a lot of trouble in their life. Something is bothering them real bad to where they look at life in a very negative way. All we can do is just try to help them, and if you can't, then if you can't deal with them, then just ignore them. Get away from it. Don't let somebody else's negativity bring you down at all. So just, yeah, Evan was. Yeah, Evan was definitely getting trolled. I'm sorry, I missed a few of these longer comments, but seriously, I know not everybody believes the Bible. Not everybody believes in Jesus's teachings. Not everybody thinks or believes this way. Okay, just look at it as a guide to life. Look at it as a way to live a peaceful life. Okay, and look at it like that for just a second, and remember, forgive your enemies. Forgive your brother. Forgive those who have done wrong to you. Wipe off the dust off your feet and keep moving. Don't let the trolls bother you, and dadgummit, the trolls just stop. There's no point. All you're doing is disrupting people's lives. With that being said, that's my thoughts on it. I'm going to go in and hang out with Selena for a little while. Noontime, we're going to do the video, the fundraiser. I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna put some rubber bands around it, and I'm gonna cut all of this off, and I'm gonna send it to one of the viewers. I don't know why in the world y'all would want my chin hair, but hey, more power to you. You can say you have it. I'm gonna shave it all off. Whatever we get off of donations, I'm gonna split it. Half of it's gonna go into my vehicle, into fixing it up. The other half of it I will contribute out to the homeless and hungry in the area, which I have noticed that there is several around here, so it shouldn't be hard to do at all. So we're gonna have a kind of like a feed the hungry drive, but it's a half and half. It's gonna, and don't get it twisted. I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking for anything. Dye the rest purple. I demand it. I'm not, dude. I'm shaving my goatee down this short. And I'm doing this for jobs and stuff like that any which way, so I can't dye it purple right now. I want your hair for dental floss. But if that's what you want it for, whatever. But any which way, like I said, we're going to do it for a good cause. It's not that I need the money or anything. I have $400 saved up. I'm getting it probably tonight and stuff. Most all of it's going on the vehicle. I'm just trying to get ahead. Trying to get going the right direction, so and trying to get the material and the supplies I need for going off grid. I do have every intention on still doing that. I'm going completely off grid sometime this summer, hopefully this summer, and we a little bit more and everything, but I've got to get the car legal, got to get it situated, got to get everything figured out before we make our exodus, as I've heard it said. And we're going to oh, Faith, you jumped in about time. We're fixing to call it good for right now. But noontime, make sure if you see anybody else, tell them all to come in and enjoy it. If you see any of my mods around, tell them I'm probably going to, because this ought to get interesting. But at noontime, we are going to start the bidding on it. And then once we come up with our final amount, as soon as it's posted in, then off goes all the hair. We're shaving all of this down bald, shaving all of this down bald, and every bit of the goatee is going this short. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun. I'm gonna set up a tripod and sit out there and do it out there in the yard. So we ought to have a little bit of fun with it. We're going to do a couple of different weird hairstyles and stuff with it and make it look different and stuff like that. We're going to play around with it and have some fun. So what is the final amount, or is it timed? I think we're going to do it timed. We're going to do it timed, and then the person that gets the person that gets the bid will be asked then to post it into PayPal. As soon as it's posted into PayPal, we will proceed. And anybody that wants to donate to it, great. Everything that goes into my PayPal today at noon, everything will be split 50-50. Half of it goes towards fixing my car up the rest of the way, helping us out to get on top of everything. And the other half of it goes to meals, things. We're going to go up to the Dollar Tree and we're going to make boxes like we did there when we went out to the pier in San Diego. We're going to make boxes like that again, and we're going to go out and hand them out to the homeless. So half and half. I figure it's a really good deal. I'm not. I'm only asking, I'm not doing the e-begging or anything. I'm just going to literally have a little fun with it and stuff. And hey, if we make $10 and it's $5 is going to them, $5 is going to the vehicle. I might buy some air freshener or something, but I'll get $5 for the vehicle and $5 for them. If we make 1,000, then there's 500 a piece. Whatever the case is. I know 1,000's way over the line. I'm joking. I'm using that for an example, but anyway, we're gonna have a little bit of fun with it. And the Feed the Hungry Drive, we will do that for, I think, Saturday. Today's Friday, so it'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow, whatever half we're using for the Feed the Hungry Drive, whatever half it is, we'll go to Dollar Tree and get as many of those little containers and pack in little snack foods and maybe a pair of socks or something or another for each people, just like we did for San Diego. I want to do the exact same food drive type thing, the fundraiser. So tell everybody today is Thursday. Okay, then, well, I still want to do it Saturday, so all day tomorrow to get it situated. But today's the day that we're going to do the beard trimming. And I think about once every other week or so, we're going to do another drive. Most of them will be strictly for feeding the hungry deal. This one, we're going to split 50-50. So anybody, if you see anybody in the other chat rooms and stuff, let everybody know what we're doing. And we're gonna have some fun. Yeehaw. So love you guys. I pray everybody has a blessed day. And remember, be nice to one another, be kind to one another, forgive one another, and love one another. Do all this in Jesus' name, for he done that for you. All right. The shepherd cheers his goatee. Yes. Why don't you use half of the 400 to feed the poor? Well, I could very well, but the 400 is kind of already spoken for. I've got $170 going to redo the insurance, and then I've got a bunch of sensors I've got to buy to get the light off of there. The object is I'm going to try to get everything legally, make everything work legally, and I also have to have some to live off of. You know, I mean, so that's I will put in a little donation myself. I will add in a donation myself. I will add that into the grand total. I can't split it half and half. I've got to have something to live off of and everything. So it's how we're going to do this is the way I just said. So tell everybody, and at noon we will gather up together and let the fun begin. I am going to give. I do give. Take of yourself. Think of yourself. What time is it now? 11 o'clock. So here in about an hour. Let's see. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock here. So we got an hour, and then after that. And Dogma, as far as that's, you know, I do understand your concept there, and I do give. I do give freely. As a matter of fact, since I've been working and since I've had money, I have stopped and helped out quite a few people. So I try to help every which way I can, and I'm spending my time and my gas, and plus what I donate in, which I'm not sure exactly how much I'm going to be able to put in, but I'm going to put in some. That's why I said the donations are open, but the one that bids on the hair, the one that bids on that, we'll cut it off as soon as that hits the PayPal, and then whatever else hits the PayPal during this whole thing will be part of it. So your donations are going to help, you know, and we're just gonna have a little fun with it. Like I said, I don't care if it's $10 or $1,000, whatever it is, it'll be greatly helped. If it's $10, like I said, I'll buy some air freshener for the car, you know, and then buy somebody a meal. If it's $1,000, then I'm pretty sure the car will be set up with tags and everything, and there'll be quite a few people. Oh, wow, that was loud. Quite a few people that will be getting baskets, food baskets and stuff like that. So, love you guys. See you all in about an hour.